Hello, my badass beauties. It is Laura Kay from Pink Spark Life, and I am coming to you today with your daily dose of angels. And so today I was guided to the Fairy Tarot deck, and the card that came up for you, I know, I I love this card. What can I say? It is the Dreamer. The Dreamer. And so it says on the card, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. And as you can see, she's holding a white rose. I'd be interested to see, you know what, actually I am going to put that, I'll put a link. I'm just going to break in here while before I show you the card again. Hello, I'm going to put a link, I'll put a link below to the spiritual meaning of a white rose. I'm not familiar with it. But then we also have, she's got that cute little puppy there. I love puppies. And then she's also got a cardinal that are accompanying her on her journey to her dreams come true. And one of my favorite sayings is you have to have a dream to have a dream come true. Love that. Okay, let's read about this card. The first step in making any dream come true is to believe. Happiness and self-confidence begin with an act of faith. You were given your dreams for a reason. Believe in yourself. What's holding you back? Release your fears and make a decision to follow your heart's desires. You drew this card because you're guided to fulfill your life purpose. The fairies ask you to do so joyfully and playfully. Hugely important. We're going to get to that in a second. But listen to that. The fairies ask you to do so joyfully and playfully. Begin your personal transformation by telling supportive people of your intentions. When we verbally express our plans, we become more fully committed to moving forward. The voicing of our hopes helps us have the courage of our convictions and bring about real change. Additional meanings of this card: time for a fresh start, being open to new ideas, beginning a new adventure, taking a risk, no limits, embracing your true purpose. Okay, so obviously, hello, the number 0, it's like you're starting at ground zero, darling. Starting at ground zero, fresh start, hooray. Now, one of the most important things about this fresh start is that you move forward joyfully and playfully. And when they talk about expressing what is going to happen in your future and talking about it, it's as if it's already happened. And it can, and I know this sounds crazy, but this is what they're saying. It can even be that you're talking to yourself. So as you're going through your day, and it's almost like an affirmation, but it's a little bit different. There's a little nuance of difference here, where you're speaking what you want into truth. So whatever you're working on, whatever this fresh start is, time for a new adventure, as it says, begin a new adventure on the card, that whatever you want the end result to look like, that's what you're speaking. That's what you're saying. That's how you're holding yourself and going through life, is that, of course, I'm beginning this new adventure and this is how it ends. And that whatever tasks need to happen in between now and then, you're doing those joyfully and playfully. So, for instance, what's my favorite way to take a break? Hello, Dance Party USA. Literally, if somebody had a hidden camera in my office, they would go, that lady's cuckoo, because like once an hour or two, she gets up, she blasts the music, and she has a dance party. Whatever it is for you, maybe you're not Dance Party USA, but whatever it is for you so that you feel joyful. Maybe when you're going to be doing your work, you light a candle, you put on some soothing music, you go outside and work. I try to do that as often as I can. If I'm able, I go outside and work. There's just different ways to add joy and play into your work. And so often we think work is like this awful 4-letter word. And this is saying, no, it's an adventure. It's a new and exciting journey. So speak that life into it, that vibrancy, that excitement, that enthusiasm, that passion. Speak it into it. Think that into your work and express that energy as you go through your day, because that's a huge part of this message is let's have some fun. Let's have some freaking fun. I love that. And then the other little nuance of this is that belief in yourself. So as I just said, when you think about it, when you speak about it, it's about what you want the end result to look like. How does that feel? How does that look? What does that even sound like? I mean, are there people clapping? Do you hear applause? Are there are you in a different environment? Are you seeing, a number in your bank account? What does it look like? And then what does it sound like? And so really get into that. Really get into that and allow yourself to be in that place, sort of that make-believe, that daydream that we're sort of taught to ignore as kids. Like, it's okay to daydream when you're a kid, but when you're adult, you're supposed to be like, this is the real world. That's BS. This is saying daydream more. Daydream more and start a new, fun, fresh adventure that you fill with joy and play. Do you understand? Yay! Okay, so also, if you want your own angel message, click below. I will put the link, as I said, to the White Rose meeting. And then I have an event coming up next Monday, October 16th. It's the Miracle Mindset Mastermind. So 10 of us get together and we talk about what's going on in our lives, and then we ask beautiful questions that we want the answer to. It is super high vibe. When you leave the call, it's a video call, it's a video conference actually. When you leave that, you feel like you are Wonder Woman. You can do anything. So I will also leave a link to that at the bottom as well. I hope you'll join me. And until next time, my love to you.